Are you wanting to manifest your specific person, but now there's just one thing in the way, a third party, and you just do not know what to do and how to continue with your manifestation? Then keep on watching this video. But before I get started and just explain to you everything that you have to know so you don't have to stress about it, I'm going to introduce myself for those who know me and don't know me yet. My name is Trisha and I'm dedicated to help you become the best version of yourself and live and achieve the life you've always dreamed and desired of, because I truly believe that we can all have it and we all deserve it because the power lays within you. So you are currently manifesting your specific person, and maybe you figured out there's like someone else there or there's a third party there and you still wish for that person. So we are going to talk about how to manifest them. So first of all, what I'm going to tell you is do not give up on your manifestations. As I always say, never give up on your manifestations. Even though maybe there's a third party interfering, and I don't know what the story is to the third party, but it doesn't matter what kind of third party situation it is, you can still continue with your manifestation. So what you must know now for this kind of situation is that most of the time we start being like, OMG, there is a third party, what should I do now? And how am I gonna get rid of her, him, or this whole situation? How am I gonna just gonna turn this whole thing around and it's gonna be in my favor? So what you need to do, and that is the first mistake that people always do and why it doesn't work out, is what are you doing now? You are concentrating on the third person. You are putting your emotions, your thoughts, your energy toward the third party. And as we know, emotions and energy is that what brings you in your manifestations. You are redirecting from manifesting your person now into putting your whole energy into that person. And now when you are doing that, if you're going from a place of scarcity, of OMG, what should I do, and no, I don't want them to be together, and whatever you are thinking, the more you are doing that, you are amplifying, you are even giving it more potential for the third party. So what you have to do is stop. Do not focus on the third party. Just act as if the third party wouldn't be there. As simple as that. Just continue, as I told you at the beginning, with your manifestation as you started. The same way you started, you are continuing with your manifestation. Focus on the feeling. Focus on that what it is that you want to feel, as if your wish is already done. So focus on the feeling you would have if you are together with that specific person, with your specific person. Feel those emotions, feel everything possibly you could feel, and do not think about that third party, because like that, if you start thinking about that, putting yourself in there, you are giving your whole energy to that person and it's not gonna work out. So stay with your manifestation, concentrate on, focus on that what it is that you want to feel, how you would feel as if your wish is already done, and believe me, you will see the results. Now, a little thing that I want to, mention here. So I don't, to be honest, care if whoever you want to manifest. If you want to manifest it, if you desire it, there is a reason why you're desiring it, so you can manifest it. But now, what I always tell my friends and people out there, and I want to share with you as well, is imagine yourself now. You are manifesting this guy or girl and they are currently together in a relationship. And now the person will feel drawn to you, will come towards you or whatever it is, and leaves that person. So what kind of energy will there be? What kind of energy is going to be, in that whole thing? With what kind of energy is that person gonna come towards you? Because now, don't forget, now maybe you got the person, but now that other person that had him before, maybe it came to a sudden break up or whatever, and now that person is with you. But what we know is that if someone was together with someone in a relationship, you are still having that. You need to heal your wounds. You need to heal from that, where that from where you came from the place that you came from. So you would manifest that person into your life, leaving from a relationship, and that person will be hurt. You are still hurt, no matter even if it was a good relationship or a bad relationship. There are still some things, some emotions running there, and the person would need healing. And now you're bringing them into your life with that whole baggage, with that whole undone baggage, and I always say, like, do not do people, I don't know how to say it in English, because there's like a German saying for that, but I'm gonna just say it in English. I don't know if it makes sense. What you do not want that people do to you, don't do it to others. I know it sounds kind of a bit awkward, but I'm just gonna blend it in German somehow, so you can maybe just Google it and maybe you'll find what I mean. So as I said, and you wouldn't want that to happen to you as well. So if you are trying to manifest a person that is currently in a relationship with someone, I would suggest to keep on doing that. And now you're gonna be like, but wait, Trish, that is kind of a bit awkward, like, what are you saying? So continue with your manifestations. And that's why I say, do not focus on maybe a specific person. So do not focus on okay, it has to be this person. That's why I focus on the feelings. Focus on the feelings, and you will see that if you focus on the feeling, and maybe that person is not yet ready, or that person will not be in that stage to be together with you, you will automatically draw yourself, or the universe will deliver you a person who will meet you with those feelings, will give you that what it is that you wanted to feel. That's why I always say, if you want to manifest something or someone with a third party interference, I would always really make sure that, is it really that what I want? Is it really gonna be that? And yes, it can work out. Yes, it will become true. But as I said, either it could just take a long time for it to manifest, or you could be manifesting then the person coming to you with kind of a bit weird emotions, or it could be good in the first 2 months, and then afterward it could change. So just be cautious about it, and maybe think about it twice, because as I said, maybe you wouldn't want someone to do that to you. And maybe the universe, as I said, I cannot predict how it's gonna be. Maybe the universe is gonna be like, you know what, this persons do not belong together, and they will separate, and he will find the love in you. Who knows? This is just my advice I would give to you on manifesting your specific person with a third party interference. If you have any more questions, if you want to know anything else, leave a comment down below. You can ask me anything, and I'm gonna try to answer to you as best as I can. But for now, I'm gonna ask you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share with as many people as you know. And I say thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time. Mwah.